Guys, welcome to math class. I have a little friend, Branch, is going to visit us tonight. All right, so we're going to work on T numbers today. So when we're doing T numbers, we're talking about a group of tens and extra ones. So here is what we are going to do. We talked about using our cubes, and we had our yellow cube, which was always one group of 10, and then we would do our ones with the colors. Well, today I want to show you our sticks, our popsicle sticks. I have one group of 10. I'll stick it right there. And I'll put my one for one group. And then I have 1, 2, 3 yellows. I put a 3 here. And I put them in here. And that gives me one group of 10 and 3 ones. That gives me 13. So I have 3 in there. I'm going to add 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I put my 7 here. One group of 10, 7 ones is 17. And then if I add 2 more, because 7, 8, 9, it becomes one group of 10, 9 ones, it becomes 19. Now, I'm going to erase my numbers, because then what happens is once I take out my ones and I add another one to get 10, I bundle them up, and then I end up with 2 groups of 10. And if you see, they're in my bag right there. And I have 0 ones, and that is 20. Now, I can add another group of 10s, change this number, and it becomes 3 groups of 10, 0 ones, and it becomes 30. Add another group. 3 plus 1 is 4. Put a 4 and a 0, it is 40. Another group of 10s. We keep going up. 5 groups and 0 ones, it's 50. We're counting by tens, and all I'm doing is changing the group of ones. Another group, we've got 6. 6 tens, 0 ones is 60. Got another group. 7 tens, 0 ones is 80. 8 tens, 0 1 is not 80. One more 9. And 9, 10, 0 ones is 90. And once I put in 10, I put 10. I have 10 groups of 10s and 0 ones. It's 100. So that was another way that we used our 10s and our ones, learning about tens, but then taking it to the next step and learning how to count by tens to 100. So nice job. Now we just learned how to count by tens using groups, or count to 100 using groups of tens. All right, so we have learned to count to 20, and we learned our T numbers, and all our T numbers start with a number 1 and end with the number of how many ones are extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little wand or my little thing, and I'm going to hide a number, and we're going to figure out what comes next. So if I put it over there, we've got 12, 14. So what comes in between 12 and 14? If I take my slide down, it is 13. So 12, 13, 14. Over here, I have a 15 and a 17. What comes between 15 and 17? Slide it down, and I have 16. All right, I have 11 and 13. What comes between 11 and 13? Slide it down, we have 12. Here we go. I have 17, but then I have to jump down here to 19. So we go 17. Well, we know there's a 7. What comes after 7? 8. Put a 1. It's 18. So one of our activities that you're going to do is a slide. You're going to go and fill in the missing team number. So what we just did, you'll fill in the missing team number. So think about what number's missing, just like when we did with the single digit numbers. Do it with the double digit numbers and our team numbers. All right, let's go over here real quick. I want to show you some tally marks. So I want you to remember that if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and slide, that's 5. And if I do 1, 2, 3, 4 and slide, that's 5 again. So we have 5 and 5, and 5 plus 5 equals 10. So those are always going to be 10. So if you see two groups, that'll be your group of 10. Now, if I wanted to do 2 more, I would have a group of 10 and 2 extras, and this is how you would add if you were going horizontal, because this is vertical. This is side to side, this is up to down. So if I had a group of 10 and 2 ones, I would have 12. Now I can erase that, and I can add a group of 5 plus 2 more. So that would be 5, 6, 7. So I'm adding 7. So 10 and 7 more. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So I can count by 5, or I can see that I have a group of 10 and 7 ones, and my group is 17. All right, let's do one more tally marks. So we're going to keep our group of 10, and we're going to add. Okay, so I added 1, 2, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm adding a 9. So I had a group of 10, 9 ones, and I get 19. So those are some team numbers. Now, you're also going to work again on a worksheet where you are going to build team numbers with your 10 frames. So I'm going to pull you up so you can see it. So you can see in this one, the number was 16. They had you trace it. They filled in the 10 frames for the 10 frames here because that's one group of 10. And then they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then there's 6. So you have one group of 10 and 6 ones to make 16. So this is your number. This is how you build it, and you break it apart by telling how many groups of 10 and how many ones. So here's our next number. This is 13. I trace 13. I need to make a group of 10. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I filled in a group of 10. I need 1, 2, 3 ones so that I have one group of 10, and then I have 3 ones to make my number 13. Okay, the next one is 17. Trace 17. Now I need to build it. Well, I know that I need, because of the 1, I need a group of 10. So there's my group of 10s because that's one full 10 frames. I can put my 1 there. Now I need how many ones? 7. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write my 7 there because that's how many ones I have. My number is 17. Okay, number 12, trace it, build it, knowing I need 10 frames full, and I need 2 ones, and write 1, 10, 2 ones. Last one is 15. I trace it, a 1 and a 5. Fill in my 10 frames because I need 1 10 frame. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 1 10 and 5 ones. All right, that's what you'll be working on today. And you'll also be working on the missing numbers, hopefully, if I can get it uploaded. So you'll have 2 math activities to do today. I want you to work really hard, practice those team numbers. This is practice, this is review. It will help you when you're counting. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.